Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, the first card that came out is the Crow. Speaking of Scorpio season here, I could be speaking to someone here who has psychic gifts here, okay? You're activated here, right? We're talking about an omen, ancient rituals, dark wisdom, mystic messengers, death, and rebirth here, okay? And then at the top of the deck, there is no peace without war. This was what was on top here, okay? So keep in mind, this message could be past, present, or future. I'm getting an energy here where you got a heads up. And again, this could be going on right now, okay? About a battle, okay? A battle, a war. This could be spiritual warfare here, okay? But the thing is, wealth is coming. Good luck ahead. And then sacred blossom here. So I'm getting the energy where you fought a good fight, honey, and you're being rewarded. Is what I'm getting, okay? Now, this could be somebody specifically that wanted to bring you war, okay? Maybe because you were at peace here. But I'm picking up with this Crow energy. I'm picking up on an initiation here, especially when we talk about ancestral heritage here, okay? Activating gifts. Maybe there are certain gifts that have been passed down to you here. Here you are, sacred blossom here, and then again, wealth is coming here, okay? So I feel like, you know, you made it to the other side of the rainbow here, past, present, or future. I could be speaking to a Gemini feminine energy here, okay? A Queen of Swords. So let's tap in and see what is going on here, okay? If this hasn't happened here, you're going to be victorious and you're going to be compensated dearly here, okay? There is no peace without war. Yeah, freedom ain't free here, okay? We got to fight for something here on this earth, okay? Unfortunately here, all right? That's just a part of the deal, right? Because I'm definitely getting somebody received an omen in the past, a message from the spirit realm, okay? Yeah, child, look at you, 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups here, okay? Your cup is going to overflow here, all right? I feel like you guys are going into a season here, number one, of freedom here, okay? Freedom, reward, harvest here, security, okay? And there's something about your desires being met here, okay? This could be on an emotional level, maybe when it has to do with companionship here, all right? You fought a good fight here, okay, and you won. There is no peace without war. Sometimes when we start our journey and we start meditating here and getting grounded here, okay, and we feel this sense of peace, okay, but it's like the honeymoon phase of your awakening here, okay? Because once, you know, the outside forces, okay, the darker forces, they see that you're getting activated here. All of a sudden, a crown chakra that was closed off is now beaming with light. Here comes the battles. Here comes the war, right? Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, well, what happened? I started off like, you know, feeling so free and child. But again, they're saying there is no peace without war here, okay? All right, so let's see what this is about. It's been a battle, okay? Hard fought. I'm speaking to some warriors. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. People didn't want to help you at all. Somebody didn't want to help you at all in the past is what Spirit is saying, okay? Some of you guys had to do this by yourself. All right, you could be someone here when you started off, you thought you had help, but child, they were taking from you. Okay, they could have even been taking energy here. Okay, but this is maybe what started the war. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, somebody's greed. This is also like a sneak attack here. Okay, you know, when you're very ignorant here to the darker forces, when you first activate here. Yeah, see what's going on here. They're also saying that if somebody took something from you here, or they stole something from you in the past, this is what activated a bad omen here. Okay. And maybe, I don't know, they thought it was going to be all good in the neighborhood, but yeah, there is no peace without war. See, somebody wanted to take from you here to have peace, or then they felt like, you know, they were going to have peace. And that didn't happen here. Okay, so some of you guys are getting like double for your trouble is what I'm getting here. Wealth is coming. Good luck ahead. Sacred blossom here. All right, I feel like you stayed focused. You also kept your composure here with the sacred blossom. And you kept your eyes on the prize here. Okay, I'm talking about somebody here who didn't you didn't get distracted much here on your path here, all right? Regardless of the injustice that you have suffered. Nobody is perfect here. But yeah, this is what activated a bad omen. This is essentially what put you on your path. This Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been with relationships, an environment. It could have even been with parents, all the way from childhood, something like that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was always empty. Always pouring out here, okay? Yeah. And for some of you guys, this is how you grew up here, you know, Six of Cups energy. Damn. All right. What's popping? Okay. Interesting. Two of Wands here. Yeah, look at you, child. Okay. Could be a King of Wands that's at a crossroad, honey. This person wants to apologize, or they're feeling childish here, okay? But with the Two of Wands energy, it's almost giving me like a state of, when is it going to be my turn? Okay, it's like this person is sitting inside and she's watching the children play outside here, okay? I keep hearing in due season here, okay? A lot of you guys have celebrated people in their season here. You were happy for people on their conquest and, you know, successful endeavors and things of that nature here, you know? That's what I'm getting from the Two of Wands here, okay? There's a King of Wands that definitely had a choice. This person could have been an onlooker though, all right? Two of Pentacles here, excuse me. Maybe somebody made a choice to juggle you here, okay? You could be a masculine or feminine here. You could have been in a situation where people are always taking from you with the Six of Pentacles here, and it left you in the Two of Pentacles here, okay? Having to do the most with the very least, okay? And it's like all you could do is just look outside and watch other people play. Go on vacation, go out to eat, celebrate this, celebrate that here. You in the Two of Pentacles here, survival mode. Let's see what's going on. Okay, somebody took from you, dealing with a lot of takers in the past. And now I'm getting an energy here of, I'm hearing the big payback. I'm also hearing getting wrath here, okay? These crows, these represent somebody's ancestors, okay? I'm hearing you started it and we're going to finish it here, okay? Somebody felt like, you know, they were at peace with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay? They didn't foresee this get back here. And it's not get back, it's really about the scales being balanced here, okay? Someone's being forced to give back, whether they like it or not. Four of Cups here, yeah, this was you. Yeah. I don't know, I'm hearing bland. I'm also hearing mild, okay? I don't know what you guys are eating or cooking here. But maybe you felt like your life was lackluster here with the Four of Cups here, okay? Not a lot of excitement here. Not a lot of flavor here, you know? People were holding back from you here, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles here. This could have even been going on within the workplace, child, okay? Yeah. Somebody here was like siphoning from your abundance, your prosperity, your spiritual piggy bank here. Okay, this could be, you know, spiritual or even on the physical. Doesn't matter because it manifests as the same. If somebody's taking from you spiritually here, it's going to show up as lack. Okay, in the material world is what I'm getting here. People are holding back from you, child. Okay, could have been people that were working against you here, child. I can't make it up with the 5 of effing pentacles here. Okay, this was an illusion. Some of you guys felt like you were abundant here. You know, like you had this stain of having bad luck in your life here. Okay, it was an illusion here. 5 of Pentacles here. All right, I'm talking to somebody who had to struggle a lot here. Okay, and lack. This could have even been in childhood here. All right, but I feel like it continued well into your teens and your early 20s here. Okay. But again, this is what started the war. There was never going to be any peace until you got what was yours here. 7 of Cups, child. Meanwhile, people had options here. Look at the Devil. Okay, could have been dealing with the Capricorn. 5 of Swords energy here. Somebody else had options, child. Okay, while you were dealing with the bare minimum. Yeah, child, look at them. 9 of Cups. They was having it their way. They were having it your way. Now it's your turn. It's your turn is what I'm getting with the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups energy. Some of you guys are going to have a lot of options here. You're Queen of Swords. What this Queen of Swords is telling to me, you're going to be able to take a break here. Okay, maybe you turned your back on a King of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, but I'm picking up on divine masculine and feminine energy here. You could be coming up in this King of Cups energy here, okay? You're aware of the manipulation. You're aware of how people were getting wins in the past. Probably using your energy, your prosperity here, okay? Your essence is what I'm getting. You're aware. You became aware. You got activated here. People were sitting pretty. Look at this King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles energy. You couldn't tell them nothing. But see, this Moon card was always attached to them here. Something was questionable here. Okay, it was not what it seems here. Somebody was sitting pretty here. All right, because they were attached to somebody else's wealth. Yeah. There's something about you getting some time to think, to relax here. Okay. Some of you guys could be beach lovers is what I'm getting here. Or you like to hike here, okay? Something, a lot going on with fresh air, okay? Child, what is this? Could even be a lover that was playing in your face in the past here, okay? 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. This is what started the war, okay? How people treated you here and how they took from you here, okay? A very unjust situation here. And I'm picking up on the King of Wands, child. This could be somebody in your family here, or maybe somebody you had a family with here, but they were okay with this, okay? This is how, you know, they wanted a situation to stay. They were at peace with this 5 of Pentacles here, okay? With you being broke, busted, and disgusted out in the cold, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. Some of you guys walked away from a family, okay? You walked away from a family or a community here. A people, yeah, judgment. They were always under judgment here, okay? There was a family or a community of people that were always under judgment is what I'm getting here. These people left you depleted in the past, all right? And they were at peace with that, okay? Here said wealth is coming. Sacred blossom has a lot to do with the wealth that is coming, okay? Harmony energy here. You could have ghosted this King of Wands, child. This person may be having to go within themselves, okay? A Virgo could be significant. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Virgo masculine in the past here. You could have isolated yourself from an individual, a lover. Yeah. They're watching you, okay? Definitely could be speaking to someone who's single right now. They feel outside of you. They feel rejected here, but, you know, they know what's up as well as you, okay? Yeah. Somebody watched you come into your power, especially on a spiritual level. is what I'm getting. Okay, they could have watched you. I'm hearing transform overnight. Maybe this is how they see it. But someone watch you activate, okay? Get into this high priest, high priestess energy. Collective, you were sent to show somebody, okay, how it should be done. And it's just teach this person a lesson here. Somebody, you know, they felt like they could do whatever they want to do when it comes to an entire person, entire being, regardless of whether they're divine or not, okay? Again, somebody's okay with taking, all right? And I'm getting a weasel energy, like somebody's okay with taking from women and children, people who don't have much here, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up though with the world card here. Somebody had to watch you glow up on a spiritual level here, okay? This person could be watching you online here, but there's something going on with your freedom. Yeah, divine feminine here. King of Cups. Uh-oh. Six of Swords. Some of you guys definitely could have traveled here to a new location. I'm getting like state to state, or maybe even to another continent here, okay? I feel like this could be coming up in the near future here. I'm hearing you're going worldwide. Child, nationwide is on your side. Something, honey, okay? Three of Pentacles here. There's something about your creations here, okay? You could be working with people at a distance here. Some of you guys could be moving away with your children here, okay? There could be people that want to work with you here, all right? It has a lot to do with the new environment here. So these people had to watch you walk away and rebuild is what I'm getting, collective, okay? And it's almost like they did you a favor here, okay? Yes, Six of Cups. They've been watching you, child. Some of these people have been watching you since you were young. With the Knight of Wands energy here. You freed yourself here, okay? You could have been dealing with, could be a water sign masculine here that was in a Knight of Wands energy here. This person is in regret for the past, okay? How flighty they were with you here, okay? Somebody didn't take you serious. This could even be a commitment here, okay? Somebody thought it was a game. They didn't think that you would walk away from an entire damn community or an entire family here, all right? This is someone who wanted you to settle for less is what I'm getting, okay? They feel some type of way. Ooh, Ace of Swords here. Yeah, the truth. The truth about the past, honey, okay? So they're having to look at themselves. King of Wands, somebody could have been a player, okay? I'm not getting sun sign energy anymore. I'm just getting, you know, with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands showing up here. I'm hearing showing out. Maybe somebody likes to show out. Maybe they have a need for attention here, okay? But there's some type of truth here that has come out about the past. Maybe why you guys are no longer together. Some of you guys with the Four of Wands energy, you were married to this person is what I'm getting, okay? You were married to them. Yeah. Could have been a lot of chaos. Four of Wands here with the King of Wands, Five of Wands energy here, okay? A lot of disharmony. Maybe there was a lot of arguments between you two here, okay? Interesting. So somebody started a war. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This also represents just, again, an unfair, imbalanced situation here, okay? A situation, a person, an environment, a community that did not serve your highest good here, okay? But somebody started, you know, they started some troubles with you here, and it wasn't good, okay? Misfortune. You suffered a lot of misfortunes here because you were dealing with a situation that was taking from you here, okay? And they weren't giving back. Again, person, place, thing, energy, entity here. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune here. Yeah, somebody wanted you to settle. Again, like this is how it's always going to be, okay? It doesn't get any better than this, you know? It's almost as if like somebody who cheated on you wanted you to think like this is how it is. Everybody gets cheated on, maybe even within a marriage here, okay? Misfortune. But there's some type of damning truth is what I'm getting, though, with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups that has come out here, okay? I keep hearing they started this shit here. Yeah, child, the illusion is in the reverse, honey. That was unexpected. So somebody didn't think that the truth would come out about the past, okay, and that you would walk away. I feel like somebody caused an illusion about why you walked away. You know, we get this a lot, okay? Like someone trying to save face, and it has a lot to do with their ego and their pride, okay? Yeah, I feel like this person here didn't think that this illusion will ever fade away. The finest pleasures are always the unexpected ones here, okay? Something came left field for somebody here, okay? Wow. This is about you breaking this illusion here. Maybe you were in an illusion. Could even been a damn love spell that, you know, whatever situation that you were in was fair, okay? That you were getting the best of the best. Or that this person was giving you their all, okay? Yeah, direction here. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Okay, so you took your power back here. Okay, you could have been lost. I'm sorry, I'm seeing like a piece of clothing or something. You could have been lost, or you could have felt lost, or maybe this was a lost period, a lost time in your life here. Okay, but with this direction energy here, when you started to take the reins of your own life, of your own direction here, this is when you walked away here. Okay. You stop going with the flow is what I'm getting, collective. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, okay? It's like you could have been following behind someone here, okay, that was self-serving themselves, okay? Victory is behind that, yeah. So you decided, you took the initiative to go towards victory, okay? Damn. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, possibility. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life here, okay? So you started to explore the possibilities here, okay? I feel like you made yourself a priority here, all right? Because you weren't happy. Again, you were in this Four of Cups, lackluster energy here. Like this environment, this situation, this relationship, it wasn't fulfilling you mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Let's see what was going on, child. Open in the reverse. Somebody could have been keeping secrets as well. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here. Yeah, there could be something about communication with this person, this family, or this community here. I'm also getting the energy of people holding back from you when it comes to communication, also not being truthful here, all right? And somebody, they weren't being real, okay? For whatever reason, this person felt the need to keep up a facade when it came to you. Like this person maybe didn't even really want to truly tell you, express how they felt about you, okay? Somebody could have still been, there could have been a lack of maturity when it came to emotional intelligence here. I don't know if somebody was trying to play Mr. Tough Guy or Tough Girl. Take it how it resonates here, but it did not serve you and it didn't serve them in the end, okay? You realize that somebody here wasn't even open to you here, okay? And then we have expand connection. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life here. So there's been some type of communication surrounding the truth here. You could have found out simply that this person was talking to other people, maybe even talking to other people about you, about a relationship here. Okay, could have been a lot of talking going on behind your back if this was a family unit we're talking about here. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius or someone was dealing with one, okay? Child. And then greed. It fell in the reverse, honey. Again, this is clarifying, confirming the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except wind. I'm also getting the energy here of someone who didn't take time to understand you. or maybe get to know you is what I'm getting, okay? It's like they just saw what they can see, get what they can get, peep what they can peep, and that was it. They were off to the races here. Somebody was greedy, okay? Somebody was greedy. Somebody could have spoke to somebody in the past about a specific situation having to do with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay? Wow. What is this, child? Create in the reverse. Woo. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Somebody wanted you to play it small, okay? Someone didn't want you to tap into your own energy, especially when we're talking about solar plexus and your sacral energy is what I'm getting. They never wanted you to create your own life here, okay? They never wanted you to find your place in the world here. Possibilities. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Like they wanted you to stay cooped up. They wanted you to limit yourself. Child, what is going on? So let's see what was said, child, okay? Because for some of you guys, this could have even been about like finances. I'm getting something about finances here, okay? Ace of Swords, expand connection. I'll be damned. Hold on, you guys. Somebody could have been celebrating, child. Something, the bottom fell out of something, honey, okay? I feel like there could have been some type of backdoor deal. Some of you guys could have been with someone who was only with you for money or abundance or stability. And there could have been some discussions behind the scenes about that, you know? Somebody wasn't playing fair, okay? It smells like a betrayal. It all had to do with somebody's greed, but this greed has backfired, honey, okay? It's almost giving me the energy of somebody celebrating you, like you're in a relationship here, okay? And something about this person celebrating with your money, with others. Child, know you fucking lying. While you were at home like this, okay? Let's see what's going on, okay? Somebody could be doing a ritual. Honey, but the crows, the watchers were watching here, okay? And I'm just feeling the energy of a clock winding down. Mini bar, okay? Child, somebody could have been at the bar all the time, honey. Release, overload, burden, child. Somebody could be at the bar drinking, trying to take a load off. And then we have study room. Research, facts, choice. Your choice between your choice depends on research. Wait until you have all the facts here. Okay. So someone could have been in this person's ear if we're talking about a relationship, or again, this could be a family here, all right? Your choice depends on research. Wait until you have all the facts here. So I'm getting the energy where like an opportunity was presented to somebody here, okay? This could have been a false truth here, okay? But instead of this person like tapping in here or taking some time to reflect, they could have chose to kind of overindulge over some information here. And this kind of led them astray, okay? Someone took some communication as facts and it was not. It wasn't. Because it's like it immediately burdened them here, all right? Like somebody could have told this person about you. They could have even told them to leave you out in the cold, honey, because you did something or child, that was not it. Interesting. Wow. Somebody may fall out or pass out at the damn bar here, okay? It's too much. Somebody could be over drinking here, okay? Like they can overdose or something like that, child. Something may happen at the bar. Okay. Yeah. Study room, research, facts, choice. Your choice depends on research. Wait until you have all the facts. So this Six of Pentacles energy and this greed, someone should have done their research. They should have did some fact checking here, okay, before they made a choice. This could even be about a bribe. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Taking someone up on their offer here, taking money from someone. Six of Pentacles could be energy, resources here. This also could be information here. Someone did not go within here. They did not look further here. Globe, positioning, journey, clarity. Cross-cultural boundaries and new perspective will transform your thinking. Interesting, positioning, journey, clarity here, okay? I feel like this is what they were supposed to do here. Get some clarity here, okay? Wow. So someone took a wrong turn is what I'm getting, right? We're going to get some clarity on who this is. Shit keeps falling to the floor. You know, I don't like that. What done fell to the floor, child? Greenhouse, growth, reward, stability. The seeds you sowed will bloom into lasting achievement. So in the reverse, something is blowing up in somebody's face here. This is where the problem came in at, okay? Someone didn't do some fact checking here. And that point in time, that's when the alarm was sounded off here with this omen, okay? That's when a curse started here. And then the growth, reward, and stability went in the reverse here. That's what happened, okay? Broom. Sweep away what no longer serves you. Make a way for new blessings to enter. Why am I getting the energy here where somebody could have, maybe they received money. This could be money or information here, okay? But someone moved away from you here. Or they kind of swept you to the side, put you off to the side here, okay? Because of some information or a proposal here, okay? Almost as if they were told like not to lay down a sturdy foundation with you. Don't take a situation seriously here, okay? This was a bad seed that they planted here. And now I'm hearing rotted fruit. Broom. So this is the clarity that someone is receiving here about what happened in the past. Again, I'm getting a lot was going on with communication, you guys. Expand connection, unbeknownst to you at the time, right? The quality of your communication is the quality of your life here. Someone should have picked up on the fact here. Okay, they should have paid attention to the individuals that they were speaking about. What was the quality of their life? What was the quality of their relationships here? Okay. That was a major key when it came to their assessment and their forward movement. I feel like they did not do that, you know. Six of Pentacles in the reverse with study room. I feel like somebody did not study, okay. It's like they just wanted the answers to the test here. And this is the bad seed, okay, that was sown in here. Renewal. Broom. Damn. Yes, safe is at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, protection, freedom. A true keeper knows when to lock and when to unlock. Your secrets should serve you, not control you here. And then television here. Sheesh. Channels, focus, direction. I feel like somebody pulled back from you here. They didn't protect you here, okay? But there was a proposition for them not to do that. All right, and there's something here about secrets here, okay? Maybe even being televised. Okay, exposed to the world. Yeah, T said, child, I know you lied. Okay. This is what this Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords is. Safe, television, T said. So there's some tea that's being discussed here, okay, about somebody's secrets in the past here. Okay, like somebody's mini revolution. I'm also hearing mini bar. Mini revolution is indeed being televised here, okay? Talk, discernment, protection. People are talking about how this person had no discernment in the past here, okay? Or this is the clarity that you're receiving. Because I'm getting a betrayal, honey, you know? Research, facts, choice. Someone is getting, child, I know you lied, not with the knife coming out. Child, there could be some secrets. There is some truth that's coming out on social media is what Spirit is saying. Ace of Swords with the knife. I got the Ace of Swords. Look, I didn't call it. Okay, yeah, with the Ace of Swords with the knife. It's almost double Ace of Swords. Something is coming out. There's so many facts coming out so fast, people could barely keep up. Hold on, okay? Somebody is getting the truth here. They're getting the facts, okay? About a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. An unfair exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources here. So for some of you guys, somebody is getting the facts about why you walked away. They're finding out that somebody was a taker. They weren't playing fair. Okay, they were holding you back energetically, spiritually, maybe even financially here. Okay, we already picked up on the fact that somebody was taken from you and partying with other people here. Okay. Also, I'm getting something about a backdoor deal, a betrayal. Okay. Also picking up on this timeline here where someone made a backdoor deal to betray you, and it's so weird. It's so weird. And this is the point. I'm here, point of no return. This is the point in which this bad seed was planted here. This is what started a curse here with omen. Okay. Wow. So the facts are coming out. The facts are coming out here. Knife. What does knife say, collective? Social media, comparison, pain. Don't let social blades carve into your self-worth. Oh my God, expand connection. This is clarifying expand connection with the Ace of Swords. I can't. There's something about somebody's circle here. Their friends, their family, sneaky links here that steer somebody down the wrong path. And that's an understatement here. Okay, it brought a curse upon their life here. Okay, aquamarine. Somebody should have paid attention to who they were talking to. It's like getting advice when it comes to a relationship from somebody who hasn't had a healthy relationship here since they left the damn womb. Like, they didn't pay attention. That's what I'm getting here. Someone couldn't offer them any good advice here because they were broken themselves. This could even be family members, siblings here. Child. Confirmation with a betrayal. The knife. Don't let social blades carve into your self-worth. This person started to doubt whoever you were, Eight of Cups, that walked away. They started to doubt maybe your loyalty, maybe your love for them. But I'm getting an energy where this person knew that you loved them. It's something about somebody was vain. Somebody was superficial. They made somebody feel as though you wasn't a good look for them. Very strange. Like they couldn't be successful with you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I'm getting an energy where, you know, where stars, mainly artists, okay, they have their big break, okay? And let's say their girlfriend or their boyfriend, husband or wife, someone who has been with them since the beginning, okay, when they didn't have anything. And it's giving me the energy of like, you know, you have these handlers when you get into the energy here, when you get into the industry, okay? And it's almost like somebody discussing how they're going to get rid of you, okay? Because it's like you're not a good luck. They can't go to the next level with you here, all right? But the thing is, whoever was in this energy here, they were betraying this person. It's like they wanted to use this person here. As a matter of fact, somebody could have known that you were the key, okay? You were like this good luck charm for this person to ascend, okay? So they flipped it and made it seem as if they weren't going to get anywhere with you, okay? There's something like that going on, child. I can't believe the knife is coming out. Somebody put a knife in this person's back here. And they did it by communication. They didn't even put it in their back, okay? It's like they damn near put it right in their throat, okay? Keep in mind, these readings are for entertainment purposes only here, all right? Knife, social media, comparison, and pain, okay? Like I said, something is coming out on social media here. All right. We saw the safe, the television, and then the tea set. The tea is coming out. Okay. Somebody could have even been influenced by social media. Maybe somebody wanted to be an influencer here. Okay. Comparison. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, they weren't strong enough mentally and emotionally here to stand by your side, because I'm also getting something about this person didn't protect you, okay? Like when somebody, it's like people were coming into their energy, into their environment here, and they were dropping subtle seeds of doubt. Mini bar. Yeah, this person is feeling it here, okay? They're feeling it. Release, overload, and burden. Let go of the habits that sap your inner strength here, okay? They're feeling it, honey. First date is at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up, okay? Somebody needs help. Urgency, foresight, protect. Be equipped for sudden change. For sudden needs with ahead of time planning here. Wow. Wow. There is no peace without war. So a war got started here. Okay, somebody got led astray. They went down the wrong road. Okay, they made the wrong decision here based off the fact that there was no facts. Okay, they didn't do their research here, you know? I don't know why this person was so insecure about you. Somebody needs to choose like some hot tea instead of some maybe wine or something. But I don't know why this person was so insecure about you. Okay? Spirit said it has a lot to do with their own insecurities. There was someone in their ear. This could have been in their family who knew that you were everything here. Okay? They knew it. They knew it. Okay? That you were like the full package. This person should have shut something down off top. Somebody, it's just that this person just keeps going to the bar. I hope somebody's not drinking and driving here, okay? Wow. Knife. Social media. Comparison. Pain. So there's something about keeping up with the status quo. Okay. I'm hearing eye candy. Okay. I don't know if this was them. Take it how it resonates. It was them or somebody in their circle, in their environment. Felt like you weren't the right eye candy here. Okay. Comparison. This person could have been comparing you to other people's girlfriends or wives. There was something like that was going on, honey. And you know, there was no need for a comparison here. Okay. Child. What is this? Home gym. Child, look at this. Push, pain, breakthrough, a nudge through pain. Growth comes when you're forced to move here. So somebody here is going through, they're very uncomfortable here, okay? The growth, the pain that they are experiencing here. It's a painful growth here, okay? Very uncomfortable. No, growing pains. That's what's going on here. I'm also getting with this home gym. Somebody could have even been comparing somebody's body type here. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Child. What is this? Hammer. Focus, impact, precision. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your force here. Wow, not good, okay? Number one, I feel like this person lost focus here, okay? But somebody here, they were focused on impacting their life, okay? These bad seeds that they were planting here, this is them, a well-aimed blow, okay? And unfortunately, it seems as though they were successful. Somebody here was focused on breaking you up. And it's weird because, you know, you're used to this type of energy in high school, okay? Because I'm getting whoever you were like in your 30s, maybe late 20s, okay? But it's like you wouldn't, you know, there's always jealousy. There's always hate. There's always envy surrounding a relationship. But I'm getting like a focus, okay, of some people behind the scenes. And that's what I'm saying. This person should have paid attention to how these people were living their lives. Bedroom, child, what is going on? Intimacy, courage, embrace. Be brave to embrace intimacy and create a meaningful connection here. This person was sleeping around with somebody. They could have even been sleeping around with somebody here who was pillow talking, is what I'm getting with this knife. Somebody was sleeping with the enemy. They were sleeping with the enemy here. Wow. Home gym. Again, somebody could have even been pillow talking here. Okay? Somebody could have been comparing themselves to you like, I look better than her. My body's better. My butt is bigger. I have bigger boobs. Like, very surface level, honey. Okay? Wow. So there could be some truth that's coming out about some infidelity here, you know? Someone also was telling intimate secrets to somebody else is what I'm getting as well with the bedroom and the knife here, okay? Somebody could have been talking about your sex life, maybe even to friends, to families, to third parties. Which is telling me that you dodged a bullet here, okay? Damn. Somebody's needing to push through their pain, okay? There's some growing pains that somebody is dealing with, honey. Okay, child? Wow. Somebody got in bed with the enemy, honey, okay? When you walked away from this person, they did not see this coming. It was so unexpected. So unexpected. Like they were blindsided here. But the seed had already been planted, okay? They didn't know that the divine was about to snatch you from this person here, okay? From the moment, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, and this expand connection here, from the moment that, you know, they stopped trying, okay? Or they decided to be a taker, you know? Somebody took you for granted is what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That put the wheels in motion here, okay? For you to walk away. And they didn't see it coming. But I'm getting energy where it took place over time, okay? Again, there's something about you feeling depleted, even when you were out in the cold here, okay? Like this person didn't want to pour back into you here. Somebody was a fool, Six of Cups. They were a fool. Damn. Ace of Wands energy here. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles here, child. Hot wand, okay? Hot wand. Or, you know, I don't know why I'm here sloppy toppy, child. What was going on, honey? Okay? Masculine or feminine energy. This is why they're out in the cold, honey. Okay? This sexual energy. It got them in trouble? Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Put it back in the deck. Wow. Somebody also could have been projecting some energy as well. Child, look at them. Five of Cups with the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit energy, honey. Somebody found something about this person, child. Okay? For some of you guys, they could have even had a child outside of a relationship or a commitment, maybe even a marriage, okay? Somebody found out some information, honey, all right? I don't know how long ago this was. Yes, Sun card in the reverse. When I say it was unexpected, it was unexpected here. This person is in a dark place. Something that they were hiding. Oh, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, a secret came out unexpectedly here, okay? Something they held in the dark. Three of Wands. Somebody's watching something go down. And it's about this Six of Pentacles here. Somebody could have watched a transaction here, an exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources take place. Okay? Somebody was trying to control a situation here with this Six of Pentacles here. Okay? Somebody could have been dealing with a third party that was greedy. Interesting. Okay? This person definitely lacked foresight here. And there's something about online, because somebody is watching something come down, okay? Come down or come out. Let's see if we can get some more detail, because it's something else besides just somebody cheating. Okay, what's going on? Five of Cups, child, look at them. Look at them. Seven of Pentacles here. With the Five of Cups, somebody is sad about an investment here. Yeah, with a sneaky link. The knife in the bedroom here. They're sorry that they ever even slept with somebody here, okay? Yeah, these lovers. these options they had. But with the Seven of Pentacles, like somebody here, again, getting back to seeds. Maybe this is coming out, okay? That somebody has a child behind the scenes, a secret child, hidden family. Somebody could be finding out how invested they were with a sneaky link here. This is a plot as well. Somebody could have plotted with a sneaky link here, honey, and they are in sorrow and in grief here. Could be dealing with the Gemini, okay? Yeah. Damn. Somebody was hiding something from you. It's almost like stacking the cards against you, stacking evidence here. Somebody could have been plotting while you guys were in a relationship here. And so there was definitely some spiritual manipulation here, okay? King of Wands with the full energy. They didn't see it. This person here has attachments here, okay? Because they should have saw it. They felt like they had the world in their hands with the full card and the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? That's what I'm getting. The King of Pentacles here. I'm hearing King of the Jungle. I'm going to get some specifics because I want to find out more about this plot. It's strange. It really is. Where is bathroom, y'all? Page of Pentacles here, child. Something came out online, y'all. All right. Six of Swords in the reverse with the Two of Cups in the reverse, child. What is going on here? Okay. It landed on lapis lazuli. I'm telling you, it has something to do with the secret. It's an X. Again, this could be a Phallic or take it how it resonates. But it's two people here that have a secret here. Okay. And they don't want this to come out here because somebody doesn't like being in a vulnerable position here, okay? So I'm getting two people who can't move forward. Queen of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah, honey, this is who they were dealing with here, okay? Somebody who was real nasty. Somebody, I don't know if they decided to build with this person or invest here, but this turned out to be their worst nightmare, okay? The worst decision they ever made. Somebody could have had a child with this person. Yeah, honey. Child, Let's get some more. What can I say? Details on what this about. Something is coming out online. And somebody, because I'm hearing be real. Like somebody has to be real, okay? Somebody feels blindsided. I'll be getting a lot of that when it comes to some secrets coming out here, okay? What came out, child? They were dealing with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person thought they were real cute, okay? A hot tamale. Seven of Pentacles here. Ooh. Okay, these people have some legalities here, okay? Some troubles. They could be wrapped up in a court case here. That's why the Six of Swords is in the reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. They're bound to each other. So this is what the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. They could have stole from you or they stole something together. Okay. And this is what's coming out. Pluto retrograde. Deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds. Spirit said these people are trying to get their story straight. Yeah, about finances. About finances. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah. So if they stole from you, hell yeah, it's a bad omen. There was a lot of tantric sex that was going on, sex ritual here, okay? Because this masculine, they're so broken down and distraught. It's almost the energy of why did I ever go forth with this, okay? They had some attachments here through sex, that's why. Somebody got in bed with a real nasty feminine energy here, okay? Yeah, a healthcare professional. Somebody could have even caught something here, okay? Somebody could have got a reading here, and they got the truth here. Maybe somebody caught something. They were wondering if they got it from this person and did. Yeah, attachments. So this could be a spiritually transmitted disease. But with the healthcare professional, child, somebody done caught something, child. What is going on? Damn. They stole something together. They stole something together, okay? Yeah, they did. Water sign could be significant here, but somebody's crying. Fire sign. Physical body here. Ooh, somebody's burning. Yeah, somebody got caught up, child. Yes, a sex ritual here. It has affected their physical body. Okay, their physical body and their spiritual body. Could be a fire sign and a water sign here. But I'm getting somebody's burning and they're crying about it, child. Okay? Somebody got involved in something dark. They really did. Yeah, this person is doing a lot of crying, child. Wow, so somebody's burning. Okay. Let's see what it is that they stole. I mean, it looks like money. Okay. Looks like money. They stole some money. They could have stole from you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Ooh, child. As I split the deck, Pink Panther. So they don't want people to know that they're under investigation here. There's an ongoing court case here. Okay. So this could have came out online. They were keeping this on hush hush, child. And I picked up some more of the deck and I got child's father. But some of you guys is a child's father, honey. Their phone is tapped. Okay. Damn. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody's nephew, honey, or their cousin. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this person was only with them for what they could provide, which is strange because I feel like you were the provider. Okay? So maybe this is where the omen is coming in at, you know? Because I feel like somebody played in your face while they were sleeping with the enemy, taking from you spiritually or materially, financially, okay? Yeah, they were using this person here. And if they have a child together, that's a secret as well, okay? If you have a child with this person, you have a child's father, they could have bribed your child to keep a secret here, maybe about the connection in general or about some theft that took place here. Yeah, judgment. Judgment. Maslow's hierarchy with the 5 of Pentacles out here, it lets me know that something was taken from you that you needed. That's why they're suffering from a curse. Okay, what the hell? Toxic AF. This is not supposed to be in this deck. Something about a hairdresser being toxic here. Okay, something's being hammered out with her. Focus, impact, precision. Damn. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your force. Ooh. Because it's like the hairdresser fell up under the hammer. There's something going on with somebody's crown chakra here. But with toxic AF, we're talking about family. We're talking about environments, friends, and lovers here. Okay? There was something going on with somebody's crown chakra here. Okay? Toxic AF. Somebody could have lost their hair. Toxic AF. They could have got a bad perm. What is going on? Or there's a hairdresser that was toxic as hell. Okay? And this person is under judgment here. Their crown chakra could be under attack. Something about an impact, honey. Okay? Somebody could be having headaches here or something, child. Not a church member. Try to get the F out of here. Get the F up out of here. Okay? Get the F up out of here. And aunts. Okay? I'm not going to get too far into this here. Okay, the person that they were sleeping with, this person they could frequent church a lot here. Child, not at falling on healthcare professional. This is who gave them something here, okay? So this person came in a disguise. A Queen of Wands in the reverse is coming up as this church member here. They were definitely cloaked, okay? Yeah, an aunt is relevant here. Damn. So this court case here, somebody could know somebody. They could be in connection here with the clerk of the court here. There could be a clerk of the court that works for somebody's family or a friend of the family. This person is getting exposed. They're getting exposed. This could be their aunt. Yeah. Somebody could have submitted some false reports to a judge. Yep, and there's red flags surrounding that here. Okay, these false reports could have even been submitted on behalf of a child here. There's red flags here. So yeah, this is why we have this bad omen here, because somebody targeted you with a scandal, okay? Real bad. This is not good here. Yeah, divide and conquer. There it is. There it is. Somebody's aunt was definitely involved here. And again, they could be a clerk of the court, or they're connected to a clerk of the court. There's an aunt in a situation. It could be an aunt-in-law. It could be an aunt in their family. It could be your aunt here that had it out for you here, okay? And they told this clerk of the court here, they made sure that nothing went out to you, like mail or notifications here. This could be something, because we do have child's father. This could be something as simple as you're not getting any heads up here about like child support here, okay? Something like that. They made sure that you were out of the loop. But this third party here was a catalyst to play a game of divide and conquer here, okay? That's what I'm getting. Child, this is too much. Too damn much. Let's close it out here with the Kipper and the Lenormand. Damn. Because it's like an attack. Unexpected income. 6 of Pentacles here. So they made a deal behind your back with a third party to take. Okay? Yep. And they're caught up in a court case. I feel like they don't want you to... This is feeling like current energy. They don't want you to know about it here. Okay? Don't matter. That ass is still going to jail here. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. There's a Jezebel that got a message here. Yeah, this couple, they got a message here. Okay, courtship. They could have married this person here. It's a church member getting bad news here. Yeah, child, please. Courthouse in the imprisonment here. Somebody's ass is not leaving the courthouse here. Okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.